If you are able, we ask that you stand as we welcome the students and the faculty of the College for Graduate and Professional Studies. Welcome to the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, the Certificate of Advanced Graduate Study in Education, the Master of Science in Education, Master of Applied Science in Applied Nutrition, Master of Science in Health Informatics, Master of Public Health, and Master of Social Work. Ladies and gentlemen, your class of 2018.
You may be seated. Good evening, and welcome to the College of Graduate and Professional Studies Commencement and Hooding Ceremony. I have to tell you, I'm impressed with the numbers here, and I thank you for coming. On behalf of the university and the UNE online family, I would like to extend a hearty congratulations to our class of 2018. From different perspectives, that of parent, spouse, significant other, sibling, child, friend, teacher, and colleague, we have watched as you have stretched your understanding of yourself and others and engaged in the business of learning. You have worked hard and persevered to reach this place in your academic career. To your families and friends, I give a special thank you for your patience, your understanding, your sacrifices, and your support during this journey your loved ones have taken. You can rejoice in the return to normalcy again. Let me take a few moments to reflect with you on the events tonight and tomorrow and the transition they represent. With the start of this college commencement and hooding, the college and the university began a time-honored practice of recognizing the achievements of their students. Commencement and graduation events such as this one represent tradition, a custom passed down from generation to generation of publicly acknowledging that those graduating have advanced to a new level of skill and achievement. It is within this context, that of tradition, celebration, and the recognition of a passage into a profession or a higher professional level, that we have come together to share tonight. Graduates, in the coming years, I would ask that you not forget your college, former professors, and classmates. Please keep us updated on your achievements. We cannot help but take pride in you. And never stop learning, exploring, growing, and challenging yourself to be your best. The entire UNE online family is very proud of you. At this time, I would ask Mr. Darren J. Ackerman, educational doctoral candidate and student speaker, to come to the podium for his address.
Good evening, friends, families, colleagues, faculty, administration, trustees, and all of those watching online. Without question, it is my honor and privilege to have been asked to speak this year on behalf of the College of Graduate and Professional Studies, the class of 2018. I hope you will join me in congratulating all the graduates. After all the work you've put in, you are undoubtedly ready for summer. I'm quite certain I speak for all the graduates here, particularly if you live in Maine or the New England region, which has seen record amounts of snow in the last 2 years. Now we can safely say spring is here and you have much to celebrate. I would, however, like to address some specifics about this evening's participants in this ceremony. We anticipate more than 810 students will have their degrees conferred. Our 2018 graduates come from 48 states: Washington, D.C., Puerto Rico, Japan, Canada, the Cayman Islands, China, Colombia, Germany, Indonesia, Nigeria, the United Arab Emirates, the United Kingdom, and the Virgin Islands. The range of graduates is truly global, which enriches the depth and diversity of learning, providing perspectives that lift us out of our comfortable norms to examine our fields with greater insight and equity. We learn more from each other in an online world because we are more connected to the world. The challenges and roles the graduates have faced include working full-time, parenting, caregiving of aging parents, military deployments, displacement resulting from natural disasters and political instability. Yet, all of these graduates have overcome these challenges, persisted, and have achieved their academic goals. On a personal note, although she asked me not to do it, I wish to publicly thank my mother, Charlotte Ackerman, for her inspiration, who is here with my family today. Hi, Mom. We also welcome the family of graduate Kahinda Alicia. Kahinda's family traveled here all the way from Nigeria for the weekend ceremonies. I hope she's here. Okay. On a more somber note, we remember those who cannot be with us today, especially Master of Public Health student Samson Kabashi and Cameron Stotts, applied nutrition student who both passed away. We also wish to remember Dr. Sandra Featherman, whose leadership as the president at the University of New England from 1995 to 2006 helped sustain and support generations of learners. Our thoughts are with those families and the friends of those individuals. There are many remarkable people in this graduating class. Take, for example, Melina Paiwowski, who last fall endured 2 Category 5 hurricanes, resulting in relocations, and still finished her Master of Social Work. When it comes to those, in the helping professions, as you can see, motivation is more than second nature. As a lead adjunct instructor, I teach motivational theory and classroom management, a core course in the University of New England's master's degree program in education, and have done so for 13 years. So please know that I include all the graduates in my following remarks: public health, nutrition, health informatics, social work, and education, since you are all learners. Now, it may be a contradiction in terms to teach motivation to graduate students. By and large, they tend to be highly motivated individuals. Who else would take on the challenges of an advanced degree while working full-time, raising their families, or balancing relationships with their significant others? Therefore, I would like to share a few suggestions based on my experience as an instructor for future graduate students. Most in this case are hardworking, rule-following teachers, perhaps some of the people who educate your own children in public school. Full disclosure, I am also a middle school principal, hence the culture of education is something I believe I understand fairly well. However, I believe these suggestions will apply to future graduate students, in all content areas, and make life easier for the challenging journey of attaining an advanced degree. I encourage you to pass this information along to those who will follow in your steps. Number one, if you truly need an extension for an assignment, I will most likely honor your request. It is not necessary to write an email to me detailing your circumstances that exceeds the length of the assignment by 10,000 words. I believed you after the first sentence. Number two, if you are asked to lead an online group of your adult peers in discussion, please remember that the questions you pose to the group will likely be outstanding. You are all adults. You are all professionals. Everyone wants you to succeed. You do not need to send me every question to review 18 to 24 times. Also, please do not have a panic attack, which may result in you asking for an extension on your next assignment. Number three, and finally, when I do ask that you and your group join in an online classroom to have a virtual, real-time conversation with your peers, you do not need to panic, which may also result in you asking for an extension on your next assignment. In my course, you are only required to speak to your peers about the topic for a mere 20 minutes. Past history indicates to me that the average time graduate students in education spend passionately speaking to each other about education is approximately 2 hours and 37 minutes. At that point, there is the sudden realization that it is now well past 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they all need to get up for work tomorrow at 5 a.m. It should be no surprise that those in the helping professions need to talk to one another. In the fields of public health, nutrition, health informatics, social work, and education, you are privy to a wide spectrum of humanity. You all work with an underlying ethic of care, and you encounter such a variety of challenges that in many of the fields, there is the often asserted declaration by those in the field that someday you really should write a book about that. Well, if not a book, a few observations and stories simply to help you maintain your professional balance. I would be remiss not to mention one of my own. I had taken on the role of a first grade teacher. At the time, and I believe to this day, there are not many males in that profession. My first day in that position was September 5th, 1993. The date is emblazoned in my mind, never to be forgotten by me. I stood at my classroom door in a shirt and tie, greeting students as they entered. I wanted to make a good impression and establish a welcoming environment. Enter Haley Jean McNulton. This name is, of course, a pseudonym. She had pigtails, freckles, and bandaged knees. If you can imagine the taste of biting into a lemon, you can also imagine the expression on Haley Jean's face when she encountered me. She retreated 2 steps back and held out an arm to keep other students from entering my classroom. "Where's the real teacher?" she demanded. I did my best to explain that I was, in fact, the real teacher. Stifling an urge to dash for my diploma, I decided to respond as professionally as possible. Why, I'm the real teacher. Haley Jean slipped past me into the classroom and muttered, "Right." Now, the art of critique is a valid exercise in all fields of study. In educators, we should examine and reflect on our practices. In my case that day, Haley Jean made that her life's mission. Haley Jean took the furthest possible desk away from me and glowered over her crossed arms for most of the day, except for times when she felt it was her duty to inform me that something I had done or planned was amiss. This ranged from the placement of crayons that were too high for children to reach on a shelf, or the lack of carpet squares I needed for students to sit in a circle on the floor, which apparently had always been standard practice in kindergarten. Sometime after lunch, I sensed that I might be winning Haley Jean over. I think she liked it when I played the piano and taught the students a song, which she felt impelled to sing at the top of her lungs through the halls, in library, and during recess. I noted that she now propped herself up on her elbows at her desk rather than glowering over them, and her comments had radically changed in tone. She clapped when I said something, or she shouted out anything vaguely related to a concept I wished to teach. Generally, she outvoiced, out-hand-raised, and outran anybody who stood in her way. In short, the day was exhausting for me, but ultimately a success. Students understood the rules and procedures, engaged in hands-on learning activities, and began to trust me. I had managed to establish myself as a first-grade teacher on September 5th, 1993. As you may recall, I mentioned earlier that the date was emblazoned in my mind. Haley Jean McNulton made sure of that on the way out of my classroom that day. With the utmost tact, she pulled me aside by the sleeve and pointed to my name and the date, which I had grandly written on the whiteboard. "Mr. Ackerman," she whispered, "you know that was a permanent marker, don't you?" And so, with an eye toward the futures of all the graduates here today, I believe you will leave your permanent marks. The stories you share among yourselves of your challenges will help you navigate your way in your chosen professions. You are graduates who will transform the world, one Haley Jean Knowlton at a time. The marks you leave go far beyond names and dates, but this date belongs to you. Thank you and congratulations.
The college invites Dr. Erin Corner, Dr. William Buzang, Dr. Michelle Collet, Dr. Susan Nelson, Dr. Marilyn Newell, and Dr. Brianna Parsons to hoot the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership candidates. Would the candidates please step forward? Placement of this hood symbolizes completion of the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership degree. Darren J. Ackerman. Sarah Leslie Austin. Olukunmi Olusesa Nakingbola. Peter Henry Gray. Elizabeth Howlett. Erica L. McNeil. Joseph Mark Zagerman. Patrice Nicole Campbell. Bonnie A. Blake. Sherry L. Bushon. Michael T. Chase. Travis Dimitri David. Stacy L. Grasky. Cynthia Murphy Kennedy. Enza Uatara. Michael Thomas Wilbur. The college invites Monique Roy to hood the Certificate of Advanced Graduate Study candidates. Would the candidates please step forward? Placement of this hood symbolizes completion of the Certificate of Advanced Graduate Study. Jeanette Lane Cordy. Ginger M. Drexel. Stephanie A. Grover. Malik P. Haushan. Kate L. Adam Shanks. Melissa J. Tobin. The college invites Dr. Erin Corner to hood the Master of Science in Education candidates. Will the candidates please step forward? Placement of this hood symbolizes completion of the Master of Science in Education degree. Connie L. Bereby. Katharina E. Card. Mary Frances Shraka. Shyla J. Cook. Melissa J. Duncombe. Candle Zanella Hall. Rachel Elizabeth Hanley. Justin Paul Heikel. Alison Hannah James. Crystal P. Jankowski. Jessica Ann Jennings. Brian Kevin Jones. Martha Kruger Kane. Melissa A. Kimball. Ruth E. Konigsbauer. Peter J. McLaughlin. Gillian Marin Merrill. Andrea Bullock. Jessica Taft. Karen Ellen Adgard. Melanie A. Weaver. Danica L. Wilson. Victoria Elizabeth Wright. The college invites Dr. Ellie Dodge to hood the Master of Science in Applied Nutrition candidate. Will the candidates please step forward? Placement of this hood symbolizes completion of the Master of Science in Applied Nutrition degree. Lindsay Porter Reed. Amber Rains. Holly Marie Resk. The college invites Megan Landry to hood the Master of Science in Health Informatics candidates. Will the candidates please step forward? Placement of this hood symbolizes completion of the Master of Science in Health Informatics degree. Wale Ajala. Vanna Bambry. Obi E. Ebuniwe. Kehinde H. Elisha. Janet T. Quirin. The college invites Dr. Nantin Mong to hood the Master of Public Health candidates. Will the candidates please step forward? Placement of this hood symbolizes completion of the Master of Public Health degree. Abraham Kojo Ejapon. Loretta N. Ajagba. Princess Alenta. Donna Faith Allen. Gloria Oyahumen Aneto. Jane I. Anyelechi. Kinsley Asare Mensah. Nkwando Owen Nkunika. Lisbeth Barito. Emily Elizabeth Bartlett. Taina Raquel Brizolt. Brooke A. Cantara. Elizabeth Davidson. Rosemary Balkier-Gerwick. Cassandra Heyman. Rebecca Leanne Hill. Catherine Jill Hoffman. Virginia Aparicio. Samuel Kwejo Apiasrebo. Nicole D. Bradbury. Lassie Onassis Cartwright. Gloria Estrada. Gabrielle Elaine Faris. Anna L. Wen. John Gerges Kamel Issa. Cairo Abdikadia Jama. Jan Alilano Jaminel. Isatu Job. Shantricia L. Johnson Colbert. Sarah Hutchinson Jones. Sheena Milia Jones. Renee Lane Kasper. Emmanuel Malumba Kayembe. Nicole M. King. John Abel Kwai. Sabit Joseph Leview. Catherine L. Loisel. Kelsey Marie Magnuson. Evelyn Wanjiru Mahugu. Melissa Maldonado. Diana Chakramakil. Angela Ann Mason. Patricia Migoff. Aisha Mahmood. Lakshmi Sarisha Muthina. Sasha O. Nathaniel. Hibo M. Omie. Ekta Patel. Iris Perez. Alison Kristen Pieso. Shreya Rimel. Melanie Elaine Rogers. Saida Z. Ruhi. Tana Safari Vijin. Kendra Ann CV. Roxanne C. Pesad. Rikia Quinesha Selmon. Aloma Monique Spencer Johnson. Jane Torres Lavoro. Fan Tin Tran. Angela Vulilo. Courtney E. Vanna. Kaylee Whitmere. Saria Nasruddin Wedetela. Lauren A. Wojciechowski. Amanda Lynn Wright. Dante V. Yates. The college invites Jennifer O'Neill to hood the Master of Social Work candidates. Will the candidates please step forward? Placement of this hood symbolizes completion of the Master of Social Work degree. Dana C. Adams. Lafedra L. Bell. Christy Blackwell. Kylie A. Bouchard. Jacqueline T. Briskin-Rack. Mallory F. Brown. Lisa Danielle Bryant. Patricia A. Bryant Renfrew. Harry Dontrell Burgess. Christina L. Bennett. Amanda Rouse Batts. Jennifer Ann Carroll. Veronica M. Clark. Marlon Collindress. Renee Melina Daigle. Jessica L. Deshays. Leslie Lane Dominelli. Jalissa S. Dorsey. Althea R. Dowd. Bethany Jane Duquette. Alisa A. Duncan. Lauren C. Ford. Elizabeth Therese Gamboa. Jessica A. Goff. Jacqueline H. Gomez. Sarah M. Grant. Darian Blair Grips. Zanetta Rochelle Groff. Tasha R. Hamilton. Hannah Marie Heiner. Julie A. Hernandez. Hannah Marie Abbey. Victoria Glenn Johnson. Taylor Marie Kemp. Joanna Herab Kilgore. Renee A. McLean. Amanda M. Malado. Blair Elizabeth Marini. Ashley F. Marshall. Lisa Moscato. Jasmine Lenore Motley. Kelly L. Nash. Jennifer L. Olga. Rilwan Ali Osman. Melina C. Paiwanski. Brittany Marie Peterek. Benjamin M. Randolph. Karen Barrett Reynolds. Christine M. Roney. Amy Jean Shaw. Michelle Zaki Skedero. Meg Shamp. Lauren E. Shea. Emma Stewart Sims. Amanda Marie Soja. Angsana Spiller. Stephanie Nicole Thompson. Alberto Torres. James Jean Truesdale. Justina R. Wilhelm. Dominique Dashe Williams. Susan Emily Worcester. Kai Swesdra. Anna Maria Horn. We call Dr. Brianna Parsons to the platform to hood a final EDD graduate. Marina Ashmia Giovannini.
Thank you. Wow. At this time, I'd like to ask or recognize our UNE online ambassadors. Would you please stand, please? These are the individuals with the white cords. Okay. Thank you. These individuals basically share their UNE experience with their community, and they are committed to UNE Online. And I want to particularly say thank you for their willingness to represent us out in the community. So will the graduates all rise, please, and face the audience? Thank you. Okay, if we could, I've got a few closing remarks before we leave, so if you want to sit down. So as we close tonight, I'd like to share some thoughts with you from the Dalai Lama. Take into account that great love and great achievements involve great risk. When you lose, don't lose the lesson. Follow the 3 R's: respect for self, respect for others, and responsibility for all your actions. Remember that not getting what you want is sometimes a wonderful stroke of luck. Learn the rules so you know how to break them properly. When you realize you've made a mistake, take immediate steps to correct it. Spend some time alone every day. Open your arms to change, but don't let go of your values. Judge your success by what you had to give up in order to get it. Share your knowledge. It is a way to achieve immorality. This concludes our hooding commencement. Please remain seated until the graduates, faculty, and platform party have recessed. Graduates, if you would recess into the lobby for a quick group photo. And then we will continue this evening's celebration with the reception that will be in the lobby, as well as we can come back and use this area as well. It will be a little bit crowded in the lobby. Thank you very much. go down over there.